Germany is not for everyone, because the fines you're going to pay in this country, knowingly and unknowingly, like, we didn't know that woman let me not call her that woman, maybe she was just doing her job, but we set an appointment at the immigration. Our visa is about to expire, so we set an appointment with... My son is born here, so the requirements for him were kind of different, but from the document there was something like passport size photo. Passport size photo. So we went and took picture of him, and I think that was the major requirement. And in the document it was written that if there's a passport, then you can carry. And in Germany, if a child is born in Germany, that doesn't automatically make the child a citizen if it's not born from German parents. So definitely the passport they needed is from Kenya, from my country, Kenya. But it was written there optional. By the time we're booking for the immigration, by the time we're going for this interview, the baby is about 4 months old, and like, we knew we were not going to travel with the baby when the baby is still so young, so we were not in a hurry to make the baby a passport, being that he already has the German birth certificate. Actually, Germans give 3 birth certificates, all have different functions, so already he has that, like, he kind of has identification. So we had already started the process of applying for the passport, but we were not in a hurry because we were not planning to travel with the baby when the baby is still young until he's about 1. So we said that we just do the process slow by slow. So we already started the process of applying for the passport. Documents list which they wanted us to bring with us, there was passport size photo, that's compulsory, and passports optional. So you say, that's great, it's passport optional. Actually it's him, they were busy with him because us, they already have our fingerprints, our passport photo in their system. They already have our details, so it's basically the baby because he's the new member. So all of us went to the immigration. Actually, you keep time here, so we really kept time. We arrived like 10 minutes before time because we didn't want to annoy them, because these are the rudest people you're going to meet in Germany. Every time you're going at the immigration, you're just wondering what mistake are they going to find you with now, because they are always looking for something. This is me here. I found a cool spot. I say, let me sit here and chill. Look at how beautiful it is. So just sat here and chilling as I talk to you guys. So we got there early because for you to actually get appointment at the immigration, you have to book months prior. It's where it's so busy, so you have to book months prior, which we did. So a month later, or 1.5 months later, 1.5 months later, we got an appointment, and we were just so excited because it's only natural to live legally, and so we just wanted to do according to the German law, according to the German system. So we took what they needed, we took to them, and I tell you, those people are so rude, so rude. You get there and it's not like any other German shop or German or anywhere or any office where you get your services done. It's like they're trained to be rude, and everybody complains about them, not just me. You just feel there and you feel you are not wanted. That's the feeling they give you. You feel like you are really not wanted here. But we went, and I told you that we went 10 minutes earlier. So we waited for a little bit. Then after after 10 minutes, we went in. We went in after 10 minutes. So we got in, and they tell us, hey, what are the documents for the baby? Of course, we provided the documents which was written there with the passport, and we said that, It was written optional. Actually, it's when we are in the process of making it, so we don't have it at the moment, but actually it's something that's going to come out in the next 1 month. Yeah, for now it's not there because it's in the process. No, you must come with the passport. But we try saying it's written optional, so we really didn't think that it's a must, because if it's written optional, so it means if it's on, it's there, but it's not there yet. That's why we didn't get it. I said you must come with the passport. You must come with the baby's passport. You must produce the passport. Why didn't you produce the passport? The baby now is 3, almost turning 4. Why didn't you produce? Like, now is really, I don't know, being so rude or overstepping. So for us to be like polite and like, we just decided to say, we're sorry, we didn't know that it was a must. Actually, it's coming out next month. Next month is just like 2 weeks away. Yeah, it will just be here in 2 weeks time, so maybe we'll bring it when it comes out, because it's coming out in 2 weeks time. Yeah, because we had already done everything, the fingerprints needed for the passport. So basically it was just the passport remaining. Yeah, so said, we are sorry, we overlooked that, but we are going to bring it. So we thought that, everything is done. Like, yeah, she took her fingerprint, and yeah, I think took her fingerprint, like she just did her job after she had lectured us, given us the lectures. She just did her job. Then we went. We get home the next day. Warning, Vanu, warning, fine for your baby not having passport. I'm like, what? But we said you're going to produce the passport in the next week when it's coming out. Like, Germany is not for everyone, because the fines you're going to pay in this country, knowingly and unknowingly, like, we didn't know that woman, let me not call her that woman, maybe she was just doing her job, but I don't know. Like, we told her the reason why we didn't have the passport. Also, it was written optional, it was not compulsory. So I don't know why she went ahead and maybe make a complaint, and now you are now being given a fine, actually a hefty fine for the baby not having a passport. And I'm like, Germany. Yeah, so it reaches a point where you can't handle these things. I say, let me just go back to my country, because I didn't come here to suffer. I didn't come here to suffer. And you go at the immigration, first of all, they tell you that they don't speak English, but you wonder, like, they are dealing with the immigrants, they are not dealing with Germans. And I don't know, where do you expect those immigrants to now be speaking fluent German with you? And you know, one of the qualifications to work there, I don't know how true it is, but somebody told me that you must know more than one language. So it can't just be that it's the German language that you know. They know some other languages, but they can't speak it with you. They just want to frustrate you. I don't know if they're told to do that, or they just hate the foreigners, so the moment they see you, it's like you're going to disturb their peace. I don't know, but that is where somebody's working, so I don't understand why. I don't understand why you can, or you should treat somebody like that, because that's your place of work. Why do you want somebody, when they get there, like, they leave feeling like they don't deserve to leave? Yeah, like they don't deserve to be there. That's the feeling you leave them with. Let's not get started with racism. Yeah, it's there. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can just not touch it. It's there. You can feel it. Like, even at workplace, there are just some jobs which you can't be given. They just give specific people based on their specific color. Yeah, even this video where somebody was just following me, because I'm going to insert that video here. Like, somebody's just following you because you're black, so they think that because you're black now maybe you're a thief. I think that is racial profiling, and it's so common here in Germany. But it's so common. Yeah, sometimes they pretend that they are not, but They really are, because imagine I'm walking on a store and somebody is following me, and they're not following others, it's just me they are following. Like, what can you make of that? And it's only you who has different skin color there. Yeah, I think when people are living in Germany, you understand, because sometimes you can't take it anymore. You're like, oh, in my country I was free, like nobody ever suspected me of being maybe a thief or something. Then I'm here where if you walk into a store, then somebody thinks that maybe you are going to steal or shoplift. Yeah, another reason why people are moving away from Germany are the high taxes. Like, the taxes here are crazy. The taxes here, they're up to 40%. Like, taxes here are crazy. You may see gross salary and think that, oh, I'm going to be rich, this gross salary is good. Oh, let it go through the deductions, the taxes, the retirement, the what. Like, after the deductions and after the taxes, oh my god, it's not what you expect. Like, but the good thing with Germany is that the salary range is not so, I cannot say that it's not so high. Like, it's not so high. There's really a small gap between the rich and the poor, and by this I mean that everybody can afford anything. Now, I don't mean that now you can go and afford a yacht. Anybody can afford a yacht or what. No, I don't mean it in that way. I mean it that even if you're earning what amount, that other person which is earning less can also shop where you shop. This kind of balance. There's nobody earning higher than somebody earning low. No, there's a minimum wage for everyone. Even if you're just a cleaner or doing what, there's just a minimum wage where you cannot be paid less than that. So that helps with the high lifestyle which is here, because lifestyle is so high. So I imagine if some people are being paid low, then definitely they wouldn't afford the high lifestyle which is here. Like, things are so expensive here. But being that you know that even if I'm doing the lowest job, I'm not going to get less than the salary. Yeah, that puts people in a good place. Yeah, but it doesn't mean now that you are going to live comfortably, but at least you are not going to struggle so much with some basics, because as I said, the taxes here are being put into good use. Like, they just don't take your taxes and embezzle them. No, you put the taxes in good use, because they're now going to get good hospitals, good roads, and good schools. Yeah. By the way, at first I thought that there were no school fees, but in kindergarten, actually they pay. At kindergarten they pay school fees, because now that my daughter is going to the kindergarten now, I know more, because at the university they don't pay. So I thought that at the kindergarten also they don't pay, but actually they pay. Yeah, regarding hours the baby stays at school, I don't know if it's that, but that's what we were told. Yeah, so life is generally so expensive, but the wage, you cannot be paid low. Now it's 12 euro per hour. It's 12 euro per hour, and yeah, basically you can't be paid lower than that. But the taxes are so high, so after the taxes you feel like, if I was maybe in some other country, I will be taking a lot home. Why should I stay here in Germany where you work so hard and the taxes are so much, and now you don't go with a lot of money at home, so you just say, let me just move to another country because I can't take this anymore. Yeah, and most people move because of that, because the taxes are so high and life is so expensive, and like, no, let me just go to another country, or move back home, or move to another Europe country, or to the US or to the UK, and just go and build my life there or work there, because you will find that also in Germany, like compared to other Europe countries or the US or the UK, people normally say that in Germany the wages are a little bit lower, the salary are a little bit lower. So if the salary are a little bit lower and the taxes are higher, and now you are taking a little money back home, then you say, why not, let me just move to a country where I'll take more home. But the good thing in Germany is the security, which maybe you are not going to find in those other countries. What's making people leave Germany again is their language. Like, it costs so much to learn the German language, and when you come to Germany, you come to work. Basically, you come to work or you come to study. It's either you come to work or you come to study. Yeah, or maybe you're married. Yeah, like there's something that brings you here. So you find that you don't have time to go to class and study the language. You don't have that time, because if you work here, people work so much, there's no time. So you don't have the time to study the language. Also, it's so expensive. By the way, studying German language is so expensive. It's you guys just don't know. It's so expensive, and you also do not have the time. Yeah, although the government has a way of helping people out, but also if you do not know those procedures, it may take so much time. Learning German is expensive. Yeah, it's expensive. You have to invest to learn, and also there's no time to invest. There's no money to invest in the learning. So it's so hard navigating without knowing the German language. So you're like, let me go to a country where I will not have to learn another language, because also the German language is difficult. It's so difficult. I don't know. Anyway, people know it. I know it a little bit. People know it if you would put an effort, but it's not an easy language to learn, especially if you do not have time and the resources. And yeah, you just find that this is time consuming, time wasting. Let me just leave this thing alone and move to a country where they speak a language that I understand, or speak a language where I do not have to learn a new language, because you don't have time for that. You don't have time to learn a new language. But here you have to learn, because everything runs in their language, which is all right. It's their country. It has to be in their language, which is all right. But some people find it so difficult to just stay here and learn, because it's not so easy to learn it, and also it's so expensive. Many of you DM'd me asking me where I was, why I'm no longer putting out content out there, what happened to me. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for checking on me, but a lot happened. I normally record with my phone, and my phone got some accidents. Okay, my phone fell on a bathtub, so I no longer could use it, so I had to organize and get a new phone. So now I have a new phone, so the content is going to come your way. And by the way, you can support me by joining and becoming a member of the channel, so that you can grow together, and you can also make me create better videos. Yeah, and if you become a member, then it means you can access perks and everything, like, yeah, and you'll be notified when I first post, so you can become a member. I'll really appreciate that. And thank you so much for sticking by me, or always coming to watch my YouTube videos. And most of you guys are not subscribed yet, so you can consider subscribing to the channel to become, add me the numbers. Yeah, also so that you can see whenever I post. And I appreciate your comments. Some of you guys are so rude in the comment section, but it's okay. It's okay. Just it's you guys watching that keeps me going. So just watch, subscribe to my channel, and please like this video. Please like the video for me. Yeah, even if you don't want to subscribe, please just like the video. Yeah, of course, if you like it, that's when you can like the video. Also, if you want it to reach more people. Yeah, thank you much for watching my video. You can check these 3 other ones, and also you can look up on this playlist. Maybe you can get what can interest you. Thank you so much for watching.